Let's get into any budget. And look, it's a funny one here in Perth because Perth doesn't really have many suburbs that are as expensive as somewhere like Sydney. So this is really, should I say, over 2.5 million. And the suburb I'm going to mention here, you'd think it is literally somewhere in Sydney, but that suburb is Mossman Park. So this is just an overhead here of the waterfront area of Mossman Park, and you'll see it looks like somewhere like on Middle Harbour in Sydney, or maybe somewhere in the upper eastern suburbs there in Sydney with these homes. But this is actually a suburb of Perth. But really, like, this is one of your best suburbs of Perth. It's actually fairly cheap for the pocket that it's in. It's right next to pretty much Peppermint Grove, right near, Cottesloe, right near, but basically all your most expensive suburbs of Perth. But your pocket, particularly towards Peppermint Grove, is a great area to buy. And that's simply because, you've got all the best schools there. You've got all the nicest waterfront places there. It's all very low density. You don't really have any apartments, not many anyway, that are there. But this is just a way to describe it. It neighbours the Monaco of Perth. So the Monaco of Perth is Peppermint Grove. And it just says why the Mossman Park property market is a magnet for Perth's well-heeled residents. So that's a good way to describe it in terms of Mossman Park. So I think it is pretty much your best buy if you have any budget in Perth. So definitely something to consider.